Sociopathic ways to deal with narcissists. Narcissists are incredibly vulnerable. They must create a false self to cover for the imperfections within their true self. They have deep insecurities. They have no innocence of self and they rely on you. The easiest way to break a narcissist is to take away your narcissistic supply that you've been giving to them. Narcissistic supply can include compliments, love, affection, constantly telling someone that they're smarter than they are, prettier than they are, all the types of things that make them feel really good. You take that away and they're broken. The best sociopathic game to play with a narcissist is hot and cold. Use their abandonment issues to control them. You're the puppet master now. Sociopaths can be parasitic, and what's better than to feed off of a narcissist? Narcs find it very hard to say they're poor. You should say you're poor and start getting free meals from them. Stay safe and have fun.
So that woman is diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder and is teaching people ways to, mess with narcissists. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. So is a lot of this stuff that she said in that video, does it work? Yeah, absolutely. It does work. But you don't have to be a sociopath to employ those, tactics in things like that to help you get past or get over a narcissistic person, or in essence, to hurt a narcissist. When she said take away the supply, yes, that's absolutely right. Like when you take away a narcissist or toxic person's supply or the validation that they get from you, then they are powerless against you. So a lot of times they'll try their hardest to get it back. They want to get it back. They want that control over you and things like that. So they'll become obsessive over you and try their hardest to get back into your life sometimes. That's why when you go no contact on a narcissist or toxic person, a lot of times they will act like that. They will try their hardest to get back into your life in some way, shape, or form. They'll beg and plead. They'll cry. They'll promise to change. They'll blow your phone up. They'll pop up at your job. They'll pop up at your house and things like that. And yes, a lot of narcissistic people do have a false sense of self, like me included. I typically tell people that the person you see in front of you right now is just an accumulation of the personality traits that I've seen in other people that I've either been jealous of or that I've admired. At my core, I really don't know who I am. And like the last 5 years of therapy, we're trying to figure out who I really am. But, are we getting closer? Possibly, maybe not. So a lot of narcissists and toxic people will absolutely mirror you and mirror those around them as well. Because like she said, narcissistic people need that supply. And the easiest way to get supply and validation from people sometimes is to act just like you, is to mirror you. So it's kind of crazy when we meet someone and we start acting like them and you start praising us for acting like you, for having the same interest in things that you have. But sooner or later, the mask falls off and we become who we really are, which you probably won't like. So yeah, starving a narcissist or of supply and going no contact is the best way to get over them or to hurt them. Hope this helps.